So I've went out a few times, or more than a few times actually, and to different countries in different nightclubs. And what I've learned is that quite a lot of the people, I mean, it's like nice sometimes socializing, vibing with people. You're not gonna really have deep conversations. Sometimes it can aspect into that, but usually it doesn't. And the people you meet, they're not going to be as good quality as someone you're going to meet, let's say in the gym or somewhere else, because you guys are in a nightclub where there's drinking, drugs involved. So you don't know how many drinks they've had. They might be super like chatty, but they may be down 10 drinks. So basically, you're not gonna, and also like with the guys who go and like end up like hooking up with the girl and then getting into a relationship with her, this girl, she's not going to be really good quality because she's already going to a place, dressing up in a sort that is attractive to males, and they just like to dress up like that to get male validation, so they feel good about themselves. So literally, like, there's people there that it's kind of like a scene where sometimes you want to be in, but most of the time you don't. Like I remember this one time, me and my friend, we were coming back to this club, and there were these two girls talking to us, and we were walking about with them. They were drunk, and they weren't crazy drunk, but that girl, like, she basically just like flashed us in the middle of the road, like fully naked, and I thought to myself, I was like, like if this girl wasn't drunk, I doubt she'd ever do that. So it's like this alcohol thing that is taken into the party, into the scene, and it changes people a lot. It really does. Like, you know, guys in there when they're drunk, they do stupid shit. Like you've got alcohol and you've got females. The two like things guys basically do in their life because they have nothing else. So once you mix those together, they're gonna sometimes they'll become violent, sometimes they'll think like they're the shit, they'll start jumping around, throwing people around, having fun. So look, like I've gone out a lot, and lately I just haven't like I. It's not something that I need to do. Honestly, it's a bit boring as well for me, at least. Like I had fun a lot before, but the last few times I went out was a bit like meh because I don't drink at all. So I, I just go sober. I still have fun. I'm not saying I'm that weird guy in there. I'm like jumping around having fun, but I think I stopped going because I'll sacrifice the next day, i.e., I'll sleep till like 11, and then I won't have as much energy as I would if I'd go to bed and get 8 hours of sleep. Like last night, I went out with my boys, and I only stayed till 12 because I was like, I want to like have a nice day tomorrow, and I woke up like 40 minutes ago, 9 a.m. Did all my shit, and I'm recording a video, so it's like I feel so much more like purposeful and like better inside because at the end of the day, you want to do what you want to do. It's not because some other people want to do something. So, look, I wouldn't recommend going out a lot. I think there could be like a healthy boundary of something like once every 2 months, maybe once every 3 months. Then you just go out and you like have fun. If you want to drink, you drink. Like I'm not gonna say don't drink, be sober, but like, if you want to go out and have fun, yeah, once every 3 months. If you want to go crazy on the drinks, go crazy on the drinks, have a fun time. Because that's what 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 4 times a year. That's not much. But honestly, if you're going into the clubs in a rubbish, rotten state, I would probably keep grinding on life, meaning like keep going to the gym, working on your business, working on your success, because a nightclub shouldn't be the highlight. Right? A nightclub should be like an additive. So like something that you add into your life that like makes it, like, oh yeah, last night I went out with the boys and it was fucking fun. We had a fun ass time. So it shouldn't be something you do like constantly. It should be something that you do like rarely, but when you do it rarely, you have a fun time, if you know what I mean. So, like, you should value more going out with your friends, having deep talk, doing all that sort of stuff, just have a fun time with them. And then when you go on a night out, you know, you'll go with your friends, you'll have a fun time, you'll talk you down to girls. Like, I wouldn't recommend taking drugs. I wouldn't recommend drinking a lot if you want to drink for like, I don't know, however you drink, but like I wouldn't recommend taking it crazy levels. And if you hook up with a girl from the club, you hook up with a girl from the club. Just be safe about it. Don't like do something stupid where it'll take your life in danger. And honestly, never date a girl from the club. All right, this is the best advice you're probably gonna hear. Never ever date a girl from the club. It's so basic, but I've seen so many guys do it. I've seen so many guys in the clubs. Oh yeah, this is my girl. And she's like grinding on other guys. Do you really want a girlfriend who's dressing up half naked to go to the club for other validation when she has you, and she's possibly gonna hook up or possibly make out with someone because she feels like maybe her boyfriend's not giving her enough attention? Does that someone sound like you? Probably not. So, look, I'd treat a club with a respect, meaning that way it's like you go there for fun, you go there, you get girls, yeah. You don't take those girls seriously, you spin them as plates, you don't like fucking build a relationship with them, and then nothing's gonna like hurt you. You'll be fine. I personally maybe would go out once every 2 months, maybe once every 3 months. I wouldn't go out more because it is like mentally draining sometimes. So like do it for the fun. Don't do it because you need to get girls. Don't do it because you're horny and you want to go get girls. Because look, if the solution to your horniness is going to a night out and getting girls, then I'm sorry to say, but you are not defeating lust whatsoever. Lust is defeating you. You want to be at that stage where you've defeated lust and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go out with the boys and have a fun time. Soak up that information, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, brother.